man. A lot to talk about, man. I'm saying a lot of stuff going on out here, mob, we gotta talk about it, man. We gotta tap in, so y'all already know what it is, man. As y'all flying to the chat, smash that screen 2 times for me, hit that like button. Also, check your status, man. Smash that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe. Top notification bell so you notified every time the mob is in action, man. Because you don't want to miss out on this, I'm telling you. But other than that, man, what's going on with y'all, man? Friday. We down here, down the room, cooling, a little relaxation. But I had to come tap in with the family. Give it a little minute, see if these notifications go out. But yeah, man, I seen the little interview, man, with the little Pop Smoke dude. Crazy situation, man. I don't like the way Shorty, to me, he was on there doing too much bluffing. Like, I don't really like the way he trying to break down his voice, make himself sound scary, and he come from a good parent household, but he was this, man. Come on, man. We ain't nobody buying that, man. Real stepper wouldn't even came and played it like that. A real stepper would have came and you know it is what it is. Whatever I did, man. I done served my time. You know, however it went. But you got this new age, man. These new age dudes crazy. Chevy, there we go, Chev. You already know what it is, Chev. We down here cooling, waiting for the mob to pull up. Hit the screen 2 times for me, Chev. Hit that like button. Big fella, there we go. We rocking and rolling. Got them members pulling up. We live, man. We gonna run them live, man. Listen, y'all tag me. Let me know what y'all think, man. Did y'all see the Pop Smoke? Did y'all see the No Jumper interview? Did y'all see the way he was on there trying to break his voice down, make himself sound real scary? Oh, man, he sold that one good. But it's easy to do that when you got ducks like Adam. Adam a duck. He don't know no better. He blessed to have to him what he think is a gangster in his present. You feel me? And that's the thing that a lot of people don't know about Adam or dudes like that that's quote-unquote square. They don't know what the trenches really, they don't know what a real trench baby is. They don't know what a real goon is when you look in one of the eyes. They used to all these pump faking dudes, so they think this. He coming home talking about, and the thing about it was, I don't like how he tried to downplay the fact that he had good parents, man. The fact that his parents cared about him. And, I mean, he tried to cover it back up at the end when he said that they tried their best to get him out the gang life. But, no, man, you know you was a good kid. You know you was running around trying to get, and this is what I tell y'all when I say, some people can't wait to go to jail, yo. Some people can't wait to be incarcerated, yo. This is the exact definition of what I mean when I say that. Dudes like, yo, you heard what he said first thing that when Adam asked him, what about your family? Yeah, I got a brother that's locked up for murder right now. That ain't giving you no cool points, yo. Your brother, if he a real stand-up, man, he don't even want you portraying him in that light like that. Boy, I'm fighting this case. You over here bragging, talking about I did it. Shane, nigga, my dog. We down here cooling and grooving, man. What's up, though, bro? Hey, did you see the No Jumper joint with the little dude? On there trying to be Mr. Scurry. But that's what I say. Dudes be wanting to portray this demon time image whole time, man. You ain't coming like that, short. You ain't even coming like that. But that's not to say just because I think somebody ain't coming like that, he obviously had enough in him to go ahead and do what he did to Pop. So we can't never, underestimate that neither. But, man, Shorty ain't really on that, man. What y'all got going on today, though, man? We live. Cool, and make sure y'all hit that like button for me so we can get the notifications out there. But we rocking and rolling tonight, y'all. And I just seen the video of the little dude talking about Young and Ace gave him 10,000. He the one that did it. Is this what clout chasing has came to? Like, for real, man. Is this what clout chasing has came to? We got a little dude live on the internet talking about he the one that committed the M1. Shorty paid him $10,000 and he did it. He's saying all this on Instagram Live. If you did it and got paid your money, what you telling the world for? This is what I'm saying. When I say people who want to put themselves behind that wall, he probably never been, he want to see what it's like, or he just think he ready to get an interview. This is how much the interview lane has opened up for dudes. They willing to go this far. You willing to go ahead and clout chase yourself all the way into a federal indictment because the feds coming. The feds is already involved. They already listening, looking, and watching whoever they need to put their eyeballs on. So if you think for 1 second you ready to get away with posting this little fake video saying that you did that, man, you done bumped your head and lost your mind, man. But why even want to be the person that do that? What's up, bro? Hey, yo, you watch YouTube? For real, check me out, y'all. I'm a new content creator from the city. Yeah, hell yeah. Pull up. I tell President Hood stories about my life.
What's your YouTube?
It's called Stories with V.
Stories what?
V. Yeah, hell yeah. When you get your phone, tap in with me, you hear me? Alrighty, good brother. I'm at almost 3,000. We almost at 2,900. Already, champ. But yeah, fellas, so, like, why would you want to be the guy that play it like that? Like, why would you want to be the person that do some wild coon booger shit like that, man? Like, man, people out here these days, they getting crazy. But with that being said, y'all, we might as well jump into the first story, man. Salute to everybody that's in the chat rocking and rolling tonight, man. I'm sorry we ain't at the office, but y'all know how I go. We gonna get the job done no matter where we at. Who we got up in here, though, man? Somebody definitely sent that to me. Yeah, man. Exactly. But look at him, though, y'all. Look at him. He think this cool. He think he ready to go viral for doing this. He literally think he ready to get away with this, y'all. But listen, man, let's jump into story number one. Now, man, let's bounce to the joint real quick, y'all. Like I always tell y'all, 9 times out of 10 problems gonna come from a lot of different situations, but one of the most, I would say, craziest situations is prison sports, man, now, because don't nobody like losing for one, and two, it ain't no good sportsmen back there, man. I'm talking about you got nothing but sore losers and crybabies. So now during this time, man, we on lockdown. So we on lock for probably like 90 days. So when we come off, like I told y'all, everybody be so excited to get some fresh air. You know, you coming about to sell. So now we all decide on my unit, we ready to throw a little 2-on-2 basketball tournament. So everybody get them a partner. When we go to rep, when we go down to the gym, we gonna run a 2-on-2. Everybody get their partner for real. We gets down there. Everybody start running. Now, of course, you already know we gambling for real, so there's money involved. So now the stakes then got more serious because ain't nobody trying to lose that money. We starts playing the game. It get down to the championship game. It's 2 teams left, of course. Boom. They gets the running. Now, I think, let's just say we going to 15. The score 14-13. The little dude come down in transition. He steal the ball. He go up for the layup. The other little nigga foul him, but he don't know how to stand up for himself and say, no, yo, that don't go. You foul me. Because he think everybody gonna be looking at him like, man, fuck you, ain't calling no foul, man. No blood, no foul. Boom. So whole time he gets fouled out. Other dude, they throw the ball in. He bang the 3. Now, when he banged the 3 and win the game, now they didn't just lost, but Lil Yo who got fouled, his partner like, no, man, I ain't going for that. What the fuck, man? Why you ain't call a foul? Fuck, you scared of him? He like, no, I'm just saying, bro, I ain't want to be on no crybaby shit. He like, man, I ain't going for that. We gets back to the unit. Now, when we get back, the dude who got fouled, he going his side. Is we back, y'all? We good? So now, when he going his partner selling with the blick out on him, everybody looking like, damn, what the fuck you going Jack Yo for? He like, no, yo, what the fuck? That was the last money that I had left. But it's like he was standing on principle because the last little bit of money that he had, he took it and paid his debt. But he also went and backdoored his little basketball partner and robbed him for everything that he had and that he just paid. So it was like you did a good deed to do a bad deed. But that's why, man, you got to watch who you get involved with when you back there playing anything, man. Because dudes is suckers, crybabies, and chumps. If you felt like that with me, why you ain't just tell them, fuck them, you ain't paying them? Why you gonna come down here and rob me? I'm the one that's out there playing basketball with you. But that's how I go, man, when they start to get into that backdoor gang. Don't nobody care about each other, man, I'm telling you. Just like that right there. Like, man, listen, how serious was it for you young and to be running around just giving anybody $10,000 to knock shorty off? Y'all ever thought about that? For you to be as famous as you is, what you just going around asking strangers, look, man, I got $10,000. Whoever see Julio Fulio, knock him off. Come on, man. You bound to pay a damn. Listen, man, people get crazy out here, y'all. Salute, man. Who we got up in the chat tonight, y'all? Who we got up in here? Make sure y'all hit the screen 2 times for me. Smash that like button. But it's crazy. Also, did y'all see the Gucci Mane situation, man? What do y'all feel about this Guwap situation that everybody saying now won't nobody sign to him? He got all his members wiped out. What y'all feel, Mark? Me personally, Sweden up in here. Let's go, Tony. You already know what it is, man. We live, cooling and grooving tonight. You already know. Hit the screen 2 times for me. Smash that like button. But what y'all think, man? Would y'all sign the 1017? I ain't gonna lie, I would. I definitely sign, man, because it ain't nobody's fault what you do with your money. If a person puts you in position to become a millionaire and you want to go back to the hood, You want to go be around your homeboys and go get locked up, you can't blame that on Gucci. He gave you the chain. He gave you the money. And I understand people be like, man, put him in position. How much of a better position can I put you in? You just was broke. I just gave you $200,000, $300,000. If that ain't a better position, I don't think you need to be having money. If you a real street dude, like we say we street dudes, and we coming from nothing, and somebody give us $300,000 and we can't make it work, us and money don't get along. If a person give you $300,000, $200,000 and you got nothing and you go back broke, you wasn't meant to have money. And I don't care who you is, that's just plain and simple. Now, granted, a lot of dudes be wanting to be spoiled. A lot of dudes be wanting Gucci, man. No, Gucci should have bought him a mansion. He should have bought him a car, security guards. He should have been babysitting him. He a grown man. He told, what's his name, Lord, 1017 West, whatever his name is, he told him 100 times, get from around the way. Every time Shorty get locked up, he come right back home, he do the same exact thing. His street dude is in his blood, he can't help that. But if he wanted to change, he would have definitely made a change. But we can't sit back and blame Gucci for that. I don't like the way dudes is trying to blame Gucci like it's his fault, like he responsible for what a grown man or a grown woman do. Granted, he should have had him in a, I can't force you to go. Exactly. I can't make you change your habits. I can't. If every morning you get up and roll a blunt and I give you $100,000, I can't tell you, yeah, with this money you can't smoke a blunt in the morning. I can't tell you that. And I can't even watch you to see if you do it or don't do it. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to do whatever you're going to do as a grown man or a grown woman. I can give you advice. I can tell you the road that I've been down and the pitfalls for you to look out for. But other than that, you can't control no grown man or no grown woman. And as an artist or the person that's getting the opportunity, you can't ask for more than that, man. He gave me an opportunity. I got a brand behind me. I got some money, and I got a machine. I'm able to go to the studio, drop music, and I got a buzz. You got to learn how to capitalize off your buzz. If you go on a platform that got 200,000 subscribers and you can't sell yourself, you can't blame the platform. You got to blame you. It's something that you ain't do right. But that's where I see a lot of people going wrong at, man. A lot of people don't know how to take accountability for their actions. Everybody want to be spoiled these days. Everybody want a handout. Everybody wants somebody to do the work for them. No, it don't work like that, man. You got to put the work in, bro. You got to put the work in. With that being said, y'all, let's jump into story number 2, Marv. We rocking and rolling tonight, man. But it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here when you're dealing with people who... All right, so look, right, this one right here, man, story number 2. Yo, Marv fam, what's up? Happy late 4th. Black Ice, what it do, family? Happy 4th, man. We down here cooling, talking to the mob, running these stories. Now, story number 2, this was a crazy one because it showed me what money do. Now, we got this old white couple, you get what I'm saying? Now, when I say old, just not elders, but they old, you get what I'm saying? So now, one up. Yay, Tony. Salute, Tony. Y'all already know, first thing he doing as soon as he get his check, he going down to the, you know what I mean, he gonna go do what he do with the gambling, he gonna go get the drugs that he like, and then he gonna go down to the strip club. Now, as he's doing this, he start coming to work high, he start coming to work late, he start coming to work drunk. Now, the bosses start getting on his ass like, look, man, you know, you gotta tighten up, bro. You ain't moving too professional. You know, productivity been down by bit. So now another month go by with him still doing the same stuff. He ends up getting fired. Now, when they fire him, about 30 days after that, one day he driving home from the grocery store, he ends up getting into a real bad car accident. Now, when he get into the accident, let's say fast forward another 2-3 months, he get a major cash out check. Now, when he get the check, they supposed to be putting it up in a joint account, him and a wife. But every day, because he out of work now, he doing his daily one too. Every day he going to go get high. He going down the strip club. He going to the bar. He ain't got nothing else to do. He ain't got no job, and he got a couple dollars that he just got from this accident check. So now he's slowly but surely running through the money. Let's just say they probably had 40,000. They get down to probably like 6,000 left. The wife like, man, you know, what the fuck is you doing with this money, man? If you don't tighten up, I'm gonna leave you because you putting the whole family in jeopardy now. We already done been damn near behind on the bills if it wasn't for this check. Happy 4th, Marv. What it do? Hey, Twist, what it do, family? We in here rocking and rolling, Marv. So now she like, you know, you putting everybody at jeopardy, man. If it wasn't for this little check that you got from this accident, we'd fucking around be on the street. So he lying to her, telling her that he gonna clean it up whole time. They tell him like, look, man, you got 2 weeks to get that money, or you know what time it is. So now he, like I told y'all, he probably only had 6,000 left, but he done dug into that too, so he probably only got like 3,000 left. But he owed the dude that he owed for the drugs probably like 2,500, and he owed a gambling bill probably like, let's just say 2,500. So he don't even got enough money to cover the bill. What does he do? He put a plan in his mind that I don't know why he thought of this. He gonna take out the wife for the insurance money. He goes and does that. He whacked the wife. Now when he whacked the wife, yay, Debo, what it do, Mob? Now, when he whacked the wife whole time, he said, you know what, I might as well go all in and try to make it look like somebody broke into my house and hit my wife and my 2 kids. What does he do, y'all? He go knock off both the sons. Boom. So now he done hit both of his sons and his wife. He goes to try to collect the insurance money whole time. You know, the people start doing their forensics or whatever the case may be. He start feeling so guilty once they start, you know, getting on his trail. When they get him an investigation, he confessed to all 3 murders. I'm like, man, is you serious, bro? Serious? You went around and did all that to not get the money and tell on yourself soon as everything hit the fan. Like, come on, bro. This is the level of criminals that are out here today, man. I'm talking about, man, if you ain't never heard of a crime that don't pay, that's the definition right there, man. Like, come on, bro. You done took out your whole family for a petty life insurance policy that you never got to get to anyway. He never even got to make it to the money, and he ended up getting a life sentence, of course. I think he ended up getting 3 life sentences, a life sentence for each person. But that was crazy to me, man, when the dude was breaking that story down to me. I'm like, man, is you serious? He like, yeah. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Salute to the good brother, too, man, that told me to run that one, too. That was a wild situation, y'all. Jump in the comments, Mob. Let me know who we got rocking and rolling tonight. We going live all day today, Mob. T-Money, what it do, family? We out here rocking and rolling, man. Ready to grab a bite to eat in a minute, but had to come tap in with the Mob. Now, story number 3, before we jump into this one right here. This is when 18, what you feel about that Gucci Mane situation, man? If you seen that Guwap situation, would you sign a 1017, T?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to
Because a lot of people saying they wouldn't mess with 1017, man. That's crazy. But I also understand why people got their own little, you know what I mean? Their own picks and choices. Yeah, it's an opportunity, true. Do you feel as though he's responsible for everything that's happening to his artists? And that's another question that all these people that's out here saying that Gucci is to blame, I would love to ask them how and why. Like, how did you come up with that conclusion, and why did you come up with that decision? Like, what would make Gucci Mane responsible for another grown man? So let's jump into story number 3. Now, during this time, we got the little dude, too, exactly. Now, during this time, we got the little dude, EJ. Now, EJ, he growing up around the way. Of course, he jumps up off the porch. He fending for himself. He doing for himself. Now, when he jump off, he get groomed by the OG named Bunny. Now, Bunny, and then he got an older brother named Bun D. Not EJ, but Bunny. So we got Bunny and Bundy. They the 2 old heads that's raising EJ for real. Now, as he coming up through the ranks, the way that Bunny is raising him is, man, he teaching him like, listen, all violent, no fear, no love. You get what I'm saying? You got to take what you want out here. It's a vicious ball game. He pushing him on the side of the wolf. So now this is the way EJ making his way coming up through the streets. Now, as he started, you know, dropping bodies and stuff, because Bunny was an OG. He was known as a regular killer in the streets. Everybody respected him. Now, his brother Bundy, he was more so of a chump, but he had the green light. Of course, you already know how that go. When your big brother known as somebody, you always gonna have the green light, because don't nobody want to deal with your brother. Now, this is the position that Bundy playing. So now, as EJ out here, he started dropping his body for body. He ended up doing a little bit, probably like 3 years. When he come back home now, he on a different time because he been gone for 3 years. He loved Bunny. He really rocked with Bundy, but not so much. He only do it because it's collateral damage. Now, when he come home, he end up getting into it with Bun D about some money, because Bundy like to get high and play little dope fiend games. So now, When EJ and Bundy get into it, shit end up going left. Bundy end up shooting. I mean, EJ end up shooting Bundy. But he don't put him down for good. He just hit him like 2-3 times. Of course, Bundy, instead of being a man and getting his get back himself, he go tell his brother. Now, this putting Bundy in a tough spot because he loved EJ like a little brother, but Bundy, that's really his little brother. So when he go to holler at him for real, at first, he go off, he starts spreading the word in the street that he just gonna knock EJ off or he gonna do something to him, but he just talking out of emotion. He just mad shit, my little brother got hit. I know who did it, I can't go like that. Now, when word get back to EJ, he on go time, because you gotta think, this the man that raised me, and I already know what type of time he on, so if he say he gonna hurt me, I'm not gonna take it for granted. I'm gonna try to knock his ass off first. One day he catch Bunny leaving from the Royal Farms. He trailing back to wherever he was going to. I think it was a little broad house. When he pulled out front, EJ drive down the block. I think he probably hit him like 4 or 5 times through the window. I think Bunny ended up catching 4 to the face. He ends up passing away. Now, the way EJ get caught is, which is so crazy, the way that he ended up getting caught is, I can't remember who ended up putting the, I believe somebody got a description of the car or the tags, one of the two. But they end up filing that. But the car wasn't his. The car was his girl's. The police end up going to his girl house. Of course, she not trying to go to jail for nothing. She ain't dead, and she don't know nothing about the crime. But they end up leaving, do you know anybody else that would have your car? She end up saying, I got a boyfriend, bit. They track down EJ, lock him up. He out of there. There we go, Dub Shop. What it do, family? We out here just rocking and rolling tonight, man. Running a couple good stories, tapping in with a couple good topics, man. You know what it is. But it's crazy out here. Hey, Dub, did you see that new, you seen that interview Shorty did on No Jumper? And did you see how they try and do my man Gucci out here? Yo, it's crazy. They got my man Gucci pulling out $2 million talking about he signing people. Come on, Gucci. But that's when you know people start acting like they guilty of stuff, man. Like, come on, bro. Yes, sir, most definitely, Dub. Another day on the ones and twos. Oh, come on, man. The grind must go on. The grind must go on, man. We out here cool and ripping and running. But I'm ready to grab me something to eat real quick, mob. So, look, grab this food, man, and we going to tap back in. We going live all day today, man. We up and running, mob. So we be back in probably like an hour. All right, that's the call, y'all. All right, mob.